Here's a half a dozen variations on a theme. None of them are especially successful, but I told you in the last video I might increase the size of the D, and you just can't take it and stretch it because you'll distort this arc. This is 1/4 of a circle that we've included here. You start stretching this, it becomes stretched out. So I rebuilt it larger, drug out copies of both of these, tried rotating the M. Does it become more dynamic? Tried increasing the size of the M in relationship to the D. Then, I didn't particularly like any of these. Came here and I thought, well, what if I reverse this out and put a stroke, a black stroke on the D, and turn the M black and make them work as one color here, because it felt kind of heavy. And then the last thing I did is come back to this M and simply added a white stroke on a white letter, trying to make it bolder. And it may turn out that I need a completely different font for this M if this idea is going to work. This is the design process. You just continue to try variations on your theme if this is to work. And who knows if this is going to work. But the idea that you have something simple, there's nothing fancy here. It's just tracked out. We got two colors we're playing on a word. And then this logo, if in fact we need one, is a work in progress. It's not done. So experiment, 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 and continue to try new things. I'm just thinking out loud here in this video. And yeah, it's kind of embarrassing because it's not that good. But it might be eventually after a little more time. So stick with your work and keep trying new things. Look at the name you've chosen. Are there variations on that theme? Can you shorten it up? Can you perhaps change it? And look, no incorporated, no limited, no registered trademarks. We're not doing anything like that. And you might remember that I showed you an example that said trademark, and instead of that R, it had a ML up as the power of 2. Mark Lim designed that trademark. His name is Mark, and ML is what he used for the little TM symbol. Does that make sense? He did a variation on a theme, very clever. Now it's up to you to be very clever. Use this day to experiment. I look forward to seeing what you come up with.